Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. If you see me for the first time, hi, you're welcome to my channel. I am Jada, and if you're a family member, you know it already. I love you guys so much, like so much. Okay, so you guys, I know you can see the title, and maybe the title made you click on this video. Okay, before you say anything, before you leave any comments, any message, I want you to watch this video. Please watch the video, and towards the end, then you can leave any message that you want or any comments that you want. Okay, so now I'm making this video because I really wish that when I was coming to the Philippines, I had seen a video like this to watch, or maybe I had someone to tell me things like this. So without wasting much of your time, I will just start the video and share with you guys what I want to say for today. I've been waiting for you for so long. So now I really wish that someone shared with me something like this when I was coming to the Philippines. I know that countless times I've made videos and I've told you guys that, oh, you cannot work in the Philippines. Yes, because that is what they will tell you when you're coming to the Philippines. Okay, that's even when you're lucky, because some people won't tell you that you cannot work in the Philippines. You will just come and then you realize that, oh, actually I can work here, and it's really sad. Okay, so now I'll share with you guys some things. I've gotten messages from students coming to the Philippines, and they would always ask me, can I get the job? And the first thing I would tell them is, no, you can't get a job. That is what I always tell them, because I don't want them to come having the hopes that, okay, when they come they will get a job. Okay, you guys understand that? So now I got a message from this particular guy, and he was asking me if he could get a job, but then he gave me an example of the job he was referring to. So then I realized that, oh, some people actually have ideas about this. Then I decided to share with you guys few things that you could do in the Philippines. Okay, so now first off, there are online jobs. There are online jobs that you could get, and it's mainly like an English online job where you teach like Chinese, Koreans, and people that really don't speak English in their countries, so you can teach them how to speak English. So I know that most people would do that, and most people are into that. Okay, and then also right now there are some jobs like virtual assistant. I was watching a video, and the lady is a Filipino, so she was working as a virtual assistant online. So now those companies are owned by foreigners. Yes, they are owned by foreigners, and if you're a foreigner, there's a possibility of you getting that job. So it's either you apply for the English job online or the virtual assistant. Okay, when I came to the Philippines, I had this Filipino friend. So when I first came, I was like, oh, I want to get a job, I want to get a job. So when I met him, he was telling me that, oh, I could work as an online tutor, an English online tutor. So I was like, oh really? I didn't know about this. So he was the first person who brought up that idea to me, and then he connected me to a friend. It's so sad that after he connected me, I had the interview, but my internet connection was so bad, so I couldn't get the job, and it left. So after I got a good internet connection, I tried to apply again. And you guys, you know that when you miss the first opportunity, sometimes it's really hard to get another one, because that opportunity he gave me, he connected me to someone. He had a friend, so the friend helped me, and everything was a little bit easier. But it's so sad that it had to go because I didn't have all the requirements. So now I got a message asking if you could work in call centers. Okay, yes, that's possible. I got some comments in one of my videos, and some of my Filipino subscribers were telling me, oh, I can work as a call center agent, is that correct? Or I can work in a call center, right? So that was a very good idea, because I got that message in like January, and I decided to try it up. So I tried it sometime in March or February, I'm not sure. Anyways, I tried it and I passed the interview, you guys. But then when they asked me, are you a student, or what are you doing in the Philippines, then I said I am a student. what visa do you have? I told them I had a student visa. Okay, that means I couldn't get a job because they needed a working visa, and I'm yet to graduate, so I can't just go on and convert my visa to a working visa. So that opportunity again left, you guys. So you see, it's really difficult. Like, it's really difficult. Then when I got the message from someone asking if he could work in a call center, he said he was going to come in with a working visa. Yes, so I said, okay, if you come with a working visa, then there's a possibility that you could apply, because sometimes call centers, they need like foreigners that could speak other languages apart from English. Yes, and sometimes they can give you as a foreigner, because sometimes some Filipinos cannot speak other languages, maybe just English and then their main language here in the Philippines. So if you're lucky, the first you should try is like an online job, and the second you should try is a call center job. So now I'm saying all this, it doesn't mean that okay, immediately you try you would get it. You guys have no idea how many times I have tried to get like an English tutor job online. I have tried countless times and I couldn't get it. So I lost all hope and I just stopped because it was really frustrating. Sometimes you're all in the mood and you're like, okay, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try it. Then when you try it, it doesn't come up and you don't get it, you get discouraged. I've tried it. I've been in the Philippines for almost 4 years now, and I've tried it for the past 4 years and I haven't gotten any, and sincerely it's really discouraging. Okay, sometimes you can walk into an office, like an office in the Philippines, and you can ask for a job. So now some offices are owned by like foreigners and not mainly Filipinos. Okay, so maybe if you get an office that is owned by a foreigner, then maybe you could likely get a job. But then I would advise you to be friends with a Filipino, because most times most Filipinos know about this and they can help you. They can just help you talk to 1 or 2 persons, and that's a very big advantage on your side. So it's good if you are friends with them. And also, to get like a higher chance, you should learn how to speak Tagalog, because sometimes you can find an office that would want to give you a job, but the hindrance is you cannot speak Tagalog. Then how will you communicate with the customers? Because most people here in the Philippines, they speak Tagalog. So how will you communicate with them if you cannot speak the language? So also, working into an office, maybe you can see the job offers on the newspaper or on the internet. There are some sites that you can check, and really if you're lucky you can get. And you need to have like a tax identification number, because some of those companies, either a foreign company, or if you're lucky you have friends and they can say 1 or 2 words to the owner of a company and you're able to get the job, then you need to get your tax identification number, because such companies you would have to pay tax. Okay, so that means you need to get your tax identification number. So now I am saying all this, and maybe someone that is looking to come into the Philippines will watch the video and be like, oh, I can get a job. You guys, I am just giving you like few things to try. It doesn't necessarily mean that you would get the job. Okay, there are a lot of Nigerians in this country and it's only a few that actually have a job. So if you're really determined and you can put in effort, then probably you would get a job. Also, another idea I would give you is working in an eatery. Okay, so there are foreigners that have like fast food restaurants. Maybe you can work there. You can go to them and then ask for a job, and if you're lucky they could give you. So I got some comments from some of my subscribers and they were telling me, I don't need to get a job, I just need to move to Manila and then start up a business, maybe sell food, because they said there were a lot of Koreans that had fast food, or Indians, yeah, that have fast food in Manila and they are really making money. So now it really depends on you if you want to start your own fast food business or you want to have a restaurant, anything. It actually depends on you. So right now I am just here giving you guys like little things that you could do and little things that could earn you money or give you a job. Okay, and then lastly, if you are from Nigeria, okay, and you want to import like African food, then it's okay. That's also a business that can give you money, because you won't find a lot of African foods in the Philippines. So if you are importing, and you like post it on Instagram or Facebook, people could know about your business and they would order from you. That's another way of making cool cash. Okay, so this is just me giving you guys like little tricks or little tips on how to get a job in the Philippines or make little money. Okay, so now back to the title. I told you guys I got a job. I don't have a job yet. So after I thought and sat and really had a deep thinking about everything, I came up with all this. Okay, and hopefully in the future I'll try it and find a means of getting a job. So that's just it. Maybe when I get done with my BSc, I can try to apply for a call center, and if they can give me like I think they should give me the appointment letter or something, and then maybe I can convert my visa to working visa, so then maybe I would get a job. So right now, this is just me advising most of you that would want to come in. So if you come into the Philippines, just try all of this that I've said, and hopefully you can find something to get you money or something that can help you for the meantime. Okay, so I really hope that this video was helpful to you. And please, I did not get a job, because I know a lot of people will come and say congratulations without watching the video. I did not get the job. I don't have a job in the Philippines. I'm still looking for. So if you have a means or you can connect me to anything that I can do that would fetch me small money, I'm in for it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.